Hi Taurus, welcome to Zarious Tarot. My name is Drea. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing a early June reading, first half of June reading, early June reading. It is a general reading, so if love comes up, it comes up. If it is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody, and if this is not your story, then please do not try to make it fit. But if it is your story and it resonates, then that is fantastic. If you'd like a private reading, details are in the description box below. Now, in the shuffle I was doing before, as the Magician came up a couple of times. So we will see what comes up for you in your main reading. But I did see the Magician in the shuffle off camera. Don't know what to do with this now. Okay, so we'll see, because there's quite a lot of cards here. So these three are just major arcana, and I feel like I should take from the back and then leave what's left. Okay, all right. So I said if love comes up, and we've got the Two of Cups as your outcome, and then we'll take 3 cards for the overall energy, and then leave the rest. That's what I just said, exactly what I was told to do. Okay, so you have Taurus. I was going to say Cancer. You have Taurus, the World card, King of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, Judgment, Hierophant, Star, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. And then you have as your overall energy the King of Wands, the Hanged Man, and the Three of Cups. So it looks like a wedding. Someone's getting married. Someone's getting married. There's your someone's getting married, Taurus. And it, you know, I'd like to think it's you. Someone's getting married. There's a wedding here. We got the Hierophant, we got the Two of Cups, and we got the Three of Cups. There's a wedding. We got a cycle here. There's an alignment. There's a wedding here. Somebody's getting married, and this could be a family, someone in your family who's getting married. It may not be you, Taurus. It could be someone in your family that's getting married. But there's a wedding here. I think it is something to do with you, because in your, you know, Two of Cups. Straight away, when I was saying it, what came to me is a wedding. Someone's getting married. I don't even feel like it could be an air sign. It could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I saw the Magician as well, but the Magician hasn't come out. I saw the Magician as well. Could be Gemini, Libra, yeah, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There you are, Taurus. So yeah, look, there's a gift of commitment here to a balanced relationship. This, you know, just all that needs to be come out now is the Four of Wands. To me, that's all it needs, because we've got the World card, the beginning of another cycle. It's like you're going onto another phase of your life. We've got the Ace of Swords and we've got the Star. So there is definite alignment here. In the center of your reading is Judgment. This is like a big major decision and unfolding from the universe, and this is it could be to do with an air sign. But then in your overall energy, you have the King of Wands, the Hanged Man, and the Three of Cups. So I'm feeling like the Hanged Man is enlightenment. This King of Wands could be a father figure. I'm feeling like it's a father figure, or your father, someone who is don't normally feel like that with the King of Wands. Someone who is authority, someone who is an authority on the decision that you're making. So it could be your dad. It could be that your parents are married and your dad is giving you advice about being married, or giving you advice about your wedding. This is not a proposal. The proposal's already happened, Taurus. The proposal's already happened. Somebody's already said yes. And this is more like the actual event. This is more like the actual wedding party. We do have the Knight of Pentacles, a slow moving knight, and the Two of Cups. So we can't, you know, not take that into consideration. So it could be dealing with an earth sign, it could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this could be you. But there's this Knight of Pentacles feels like cold feet. You know, you're a little bit apprehensive, and I think you're this father figure or this person who seems to be older than you, seems to be more kind of versed in the situation that you're in. They are giving you advice about love. They're giving you advice about, I don't know what is wrong with my eye. Giving you advice about love and giving you advice about, you know, relationships, giving you advice about the wedding, giving you advice about all of that stuff, you know, how the day's gonna go and how you're feeling. I feel like, you know, I feel like this is, I feel butterflies and jittery and anxious, like it's your actual day, like it's the actual day. So maybe some of you are actually going to be married in June. A date is set and you're going to be married in June. And maybe people don't know about it. Maybe it's going to be something you spring on people. Oh, people, maybe they do know about it. But this, because there's definitely a gathering of onlookers, you know. There's definitely a gathering. So let's see what the other deck has to say. Because that's the message that I got straight away, to be honest. I mean, you got a gift from the universe that you're aligned with. You've got the changing of a cycle and unfolding from the universe, and then the Two of Cups. So there is, for those of you, sorry if I've spoiled it for you and you didn't know that you were going to be married, then, you know, this could be all already planned by your partner, Taurus. It could be already planned. They could already have it all planned out. Could be a surprise wedding. Oh gosh, well, as long as you're happy with it. So we had the King of Wands again, and it could be a fire sign you're dealing with. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. It could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, because we've got this King of Wands here again with the World card. So it could be a fire sign that you're dealing with. Or, as I said before, it could be an air sign, or this could be you, Taurus. I feel like you're kind of taking on that air sign. You're a lot in your head about this situation, and I feel like that King of Swords is you. So then we have the Seven of Pentacles with the, yep, we have the Seven of Pentacles with the King of Swords. So definitely you are investing, you are making some form of decision about your life. We have the Empress, maybe someone's pregnant. We have the Empress clarifying the Six of Pentacles. So it could be a gift of life. You could be having a gift of life, a small baby being born, a small baby coming into the world. You know, and then we also have the Sun with the Ace of Swords. So it could be, it could be a baby coming along as well, which might be why you want to get married now, because, you know, you've been in a relationship with this person and, you know, they found out that they're pregnant, and then you just kind of surprise them with a wedding. Okay, these ones turned over, but this one I feel like is the one I should take. I'm not even going to look at those. Let's see what that is. Seven of Swords. I felt like it's one I should take. Okay, interesting. So yeah, it could be a baby. It could be a baby coming through. So then we have the Judgment with the Ace of Wands. Judgment and Ace of Wands is like brand new beginning, unfolding from the universe, brand new physical, passionate beginning, which makes perfect sense. Then we got the Hierophant with the Three of Pentacles. Definitely coming together of a partnership, of a, you know, coming together. There's a union here, a definite union. And then we have the Five of Cups with the Star card. So although that there's alignment, there is, well, the Five of Cups could be, you know, feeling loss and despair, but there's 2 cups behind, so there's hope. As much as there's loss and despair, there's hope. So, and the Star card is hope. So there is some form of hope coming in here. Some form of hope. That maybe, you know, that the relationship will be fine and that you guys will be happy once you're married, you know, because you're already happy. This is feels like a relationship that's been going on for a while, and it's going on to the next level. So this is obviously not really a singles reading, this is more a couples reading. Okay, and then we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. So the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. So there's a message of truth here. There's obviously some form of perception as well. So it could be, this is why I'm saying about cold feet. And look, you could be even considering leaving this relationship behind. And I think that this King of Wands is talking you out of it and saying absolute nonsense. Don't be silly. Like, get on with it. I really think this King of Wands has something to do with your cycle. The one cycle ended, another one beginning. I think that you want to propose to this person. But you're a bit dubious as to... Because, as I said, the Knight of Pentacles, I think, is cold feet. And then we got the Page of Swords again, which is, you know, it could be spying. But it could be also perception. It's how you perceive in a particular situation. And you are perceiving this situation maybe in a way that, oh, gosh, you know, maybe I should just not do it. Just leave it alone and just not upset the apple cart, so to speak. So it's already fixed. No, it's that kind of, if it ain't broke, don't try and fix it. It's that kind of energy that I'm feeling about how you're feeling. You're thinking, oh, well, what if we get married and it changes everything? What if we have this wedding and everything changes and we're not happy anymore and things fall apart? So this is just, I think, a little bit of cold feet, a bit jittery, a bit like, what if? But your fire sign, whoever that is in your life, that fire, they might not be older than you, they could be just a really close friend, but it feels like this fire sign who is looking on to this whole situation is telling you, keep it together, you will be fine. It happens to everybody. So let's see what the Oracle deck, what information the Oracle deck has for you. What advice the Oracle deck have for you. Oh my gosh, we have the Lovers. Someone's getting married. Someone's getting married. Congratulations, Taurus. Congratulations, and gifts received. Congratulations, Taurus. Really, really happy. Really, really nice. So you have the Lovers. Congratulations, Taurus. And you have gifts received. So let's see if Moon Tree comes out. It'd be so funny if that came out, wouldn't it? The Golden Path. So we have forgiveness and the Golden Path. So forgiveness is about forgiving you and forgiving others. So forgiving yourself for any past mistakes that you may have made. Forgiving yourself for making the wrong decisions. Forgiving yourself for forgiving yourself's sake. You know, realizing and understanding that we're human. Don't be too harsh on yourself. I just saw 1331. And the Golden Path, I'm not quite sure what quite remember what that one means. So let's have a read. Let's have a read of poos. So Lovers, 57. And I'll read the whole thing because it's really short. Yes, it's love. It drives you forward and pulls you back to your heart. It makes the mind mad with misunderstanding and breaks it open into enlightened compassion. It is love. Your yearning heart shall have it. Your destiny is to be the lover of the beloved. This oracle brings you a message of love, love, love. It is finding you now. Be open to it in all forms. Be the god and goddess of love and paint the town red. Play in passionate embrace with life as your lover and prepare to receive even more than you believed you were capable of handling. So there you go. There you have it. Taurus, you'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Listen to your fire sign friend, Taurus, Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo. Listen to, probably could be possibly a Leo. But listen to your fire sign friend. They know what they're talking about. Okay, so we have number 13, gifts received. And it says, the universe is trying to get something to you. More abundance, more love, an answer to a prayer. Sometimes the healing comes in unexpected packages. Sometimes we try hard to find the answer, exerting so much effort that we make it harder on ourselves than we need it to be. So relax, have some fun, be at peace. Everything is working out just fine. There's a nice surprise coming your way. So as I said before, some of you guys could be actually not knowing that there's going to be a proposal, or just not knowing, you know, that there's going to be, yeah, that maybe the wedding, I feel like for some of you, the wedding is planned. Hopefully you're happy about this. But I feel like for some of you, your wedding is planned. And this might be why you've got the jitters and why you're thinking of going, because the wedding's been pre-planned and you're thinking, oh, it's a bit much for me. It could be that as well. Some of you may not even, well, I don't see the negative. No, I don't see that none of you are going to go along with it. But I think that you do have the jitters, because obviously it's happening. So this forgiveness, you know, that gifts received just touched on it as well, where you kind of just have to forgive yourself and allow, you know, for mistakes to be made, and we're human. So it says, a situation in your life is in need of healing. Forgiveness is essential if healing, this was talking about healing gifts received, if healing is to take place. Yet remember that in forgiving, you are not condoning another's actions. Rather, you are freeing yourself from the ongoing negative attachment. To forgive is to set a prisoner free, and in turn you realize that real prisoner was you. So about healing, what you're fearing, Taurus, could just be something that needs healing within you. And if you accept this and accept this cycle, this new cycle beginning, listen to your fire sign friends, this new cycle beginning, then you allow your healing to happen. And you let go of whatever it is that you're holding on to that you don't realize that you're holding on to. That's what I wanted to say. Okay, so we have, no, I was going to read Golden Memories, but this is Golden Path. Continue your current course of action. Even if you are experiencing unforeseen difficulties and obstacles, this card has shown up in your reading today to encourage you to keep going. Faith, perseverance, and conviction will lead to your golden path. Now is not the time to give up. A bright future is in the making, even though you cannot currently see it. Do I need to say any more? Don't be frightened. Don't have the jitters. It's going to be absolutely lovely. So congratulations once again, Taurus, for this wedding that is going to happen. Someone's getting married. Yay. Ask a question, Taurus, and the angels will give you an answer. Okay. Ask a question, Taurus, and the angels will give you an answer. Okay, so that is that. The first card out was perfect timing. The second card out is look for a sign. And the third card out, abundance. So that is all I have for you, Taurus. I hope you found this really useful. Thank you for coming back to watch this video. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. Have a wonderful, wonderful June. Mwah! Many blessings to you. See you again soon.